Okay, guys, for our language arts lesson today, you're going to get your reading journal out and open it to the next blank page. Be sure you're not opening your journals up to just a page right in the middle, because then you're not going to be able to find your notes. Let's write today's date at the top. Today is September, that's the 9th month. It's the 16th day, and the year is 2020. Okay, you could also write that. September 16, 2020. The title of this notes page is going to be Homophones. Okay, Homophones. 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 Now, when we break this word into its parts, the prefix homo means same, and then the root phones means it's talking about sounds. So it means same sounds is what this means. So words that are homophones are words that sound the same, but they mean different things. Okay? So words that sound the same but have different meanings. You're also going to turn to the back of your journal to our root words. Let's write the prefix homo, meaning same, and then the root phone, which is talking about sound. Please pause the video if you need a little bit more time to write those. Homophones. We're going to talk about 4 different sets of homophones. Okay, so let's divide our paper in half this way. And then we'll divide it in half again this way. And then both of these halves will this top half will divide in half, and this bottom half will divide in half. Okay, so find about the middle of the top half and draw a line, and about the middle of the bottom half and draw a line. And now it's pretty even, right? Our first set of homophones is going to be the words wait and wait. The first wait is spelled W-A-I-T. Wait. And this wait means like you need to wait your turn. Okay, so I'm going to draw a picture to help me remember this word. I'm going to draw a hand in the middle of a stop sign. Stop signs are hexagons, which means they have 6 sides, right? Or is it an octagon? I think it's an octagon. An octagon has 8 sides. So let's draw an octagon with 8 sides. It's a stop sign. And then a hand in the middle. Drawing pictures helps me remember what that specific word means. The second wait is spelled W-E-I-G-H-T. And this kind of weight is talking about how much something weighs, okay? How much something weighs. So I'm going to draw a picture of a scale that you might stand on, like if you go to the doctor's office. There's a little scale. Maybe it'll have a little design at the top, and this is where it's going to tell you the numbers. And I'll describe it over here. Scale at a doctor's office. Or maybe your parents have one in the bathroom. There's all different kinds of scales that can check your weight. So we have weight, like wait your turn, W-A-I-T, and weight, like that's how much something weighs, W-E-I-G-H-T. You're going to notice that the G-H does not make a noise. It's kind of like the word 8, like the number 8, but with a W at the beginning. Weight. Our next set of words are the words heard and herd. The first herd we're going to talk about is spelled H-E-A-R-D. And this kind of herd is alluding to if you heard something in your ear. So I'm going to draw a picture of an ear. And an illustration of some sound waves. So this kind of herd is, did you hear him say that? The second kind of herd is spelled H-E-R-D. And this is talking about a herd of animals. So maybe there's a herd of cattle in the field. So you could draw an illustration of some cows that are just, grazing about. In a field. I'm not the best at drawing cows. I apologize. But a herd of cattle has to be more than one. It's never just one. A herd is more than one. And usually it means a lot. It's not just 2 or 3. It's a whole herd of them. And a herd doesn't have to just be cattle. There could be a herd of buffalo or, I don't know, a herd of antelope. Hopefully these look like little cows. I'm making them all spotted because it's the stereotypical cow pattern, is black and white spots. And let's do a little bit of grass here and there, maybe a tree in the background, and a pond for them to bathe in. There we go. And if you'd like to color these, you're more than welcome to. Okay, our third set of homophone words are the words heel and heel. The first heel we're going to talk about is spelled H-E-E-L. And this kind of heel is like the heel of your foot. So you're going to draw a picture of a foot. Sorry, my picture. Oh, honey. This is not a good picture of a foot. That is a really bad foot. We're going to draw an arrow pointing to the heel of the foot. I promise I can draw better feet than that. This is just a quick drawing. Oh, it's really bad. Okay. If you want to spend more time on your heel, you're more than welcome to. The second kind of heel we're going to talk about is like when your body heals from an injury. Okay, so I'm going to draw a picture of a band-aid on someone's arm. So here's their arm. And their little hand. And they've got a band-aid because they had a boo-boo. Okay, and I'll do a big picture of a band-aid too, because that might not be easy to tell what that is. There we go. You're going to heal your wound with time. Okay, our last set of homophones are the words peak and peak. The first kind of peak we're going to talk about is P-E-E-K. And maybe this kind of peek is talking about, oh, I snuck a peek of my birthday cake in the fridge or something like that. So I'm going to draw a picture of an eye to show looking, because this kind of peek you do with your eyes. There we go. A nice little eye taking a peek. Okay, and then the second kind of peak is spelled P-E-A-K. And this is like the peak of a mountain. It's the top of something. So let's draw a picture of a mountain. Maybe we'll put a little bit of snow on it. And we'll point to the top because this is the peak of the mountain. These are all homophones. They're words that sound the same but have different meanings. And you know the different meanings because they have different spellings. Okay? We draw pictures to help us remember which spelling goes with which meaning.